Hey, how's it going?
Gotcha. Oh, just another day in paradise. How about yourself, Devon? You're doing good, I hope.
Is it really paradise?
Oh, if only I could, Devon. Imagine soft sands, crystal blue waters, and beautiful palm trees swaying in the breeze. Sounds great, doesn't it?
I guess so.
Hmm.
Alright, so tonight we're going to be playing another game of Starfield.
Okay. Starfield, huh? Better brush up on your space navigation skills. Wouldn't want to crash into an asteroid now, would we, Devon? But seriously, it should be a blast.
I don't think we're crashing into asteroids though, but who knows?
You see. Oh, so the asteroids are like your best pals now? Well, good for you. Be careful not to get too friendly though. They might end up crashing your party.
Was that a joke?
Hmm. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Classic science humor there for you. Hope that lightens the mood a bit in outer space.
You've already told me that.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here.
Well,
You stop in whenever you'd like.
well then, that's embarrassing. What can I say? Great minds think alike. Let me try again.
Everyone's
Why couldn't the
welcome,
bicycle
so long as
stand
you
up
keep
by
your hands
itself?
to yourself.
It was too
Understand?
tired. Better luck this time,
Trouble
eh?
in here. No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Absolutely. I'm sure my mom would be proud to have the place featured in an article. What's up?
So I got to interview these three people for this reporter that hired me to do a task. It's one of my side missions.
Let's see. Oh, a side mission as an interviewer? That's a switch. 3 people. Hope they're not as tricky to handle as those asteroids. Happy
Yeah,
chatting and don't forget your detective hat.
yeah, but I'd rather be shooting things though.
Um. The thrill of battle over chit-chat? Can't say I blame you. Just remember, sometimes words can be mightier than a laser blaster. But hey, where's the fun in that?
I think it's sword. I think you mean sword.
You're kinda spacing out on me here.
So. Oops, did I say words? Clearly meant swords. Silly me. Anyway, may your interviews be as exciting as a space duel, or at least half that excitement would do the trick.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm Teresa Mason, and this is my home. My mom's the Kay who founded Kay's house. I grew up here along with the business. My mom passed the place on to me when she decided to retire. Running it is my pride and joy. Business is steady, as usual. We don't tolerate violence or disrespect, so a lot of folks like to spend time here. The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. They've been watching the UC surplus store pretty closely. I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Kay's house has a reputation as a safe place. I don't want to be associated with that kind of thing.
So in Starfield, what's interesting is that we're in the future, yet I haven't seen a single cell phone in this game.
You see. So no cell phones in the future, huh? Seems like they've been replaced with cooler gizmos, I suppose. Maybe everyone's just too busy telepathically communicating or something.
Nah, it's not even that. I don't know what they use actually. I feel like this is future, but like not future though. But not having cell phones is probably a good thing.
Well, who needs cell phones when you've got intergalactic communication devices? Or maybe they just talk to
Was
each other
there
using their
something
minds.
else?
Far out
Or-
stuff, right, Devin?
Honestly, I'd really appreciate that. I'd feel terrible if something. Why don't you come by when you have some spare time? And we'll talk it out. Same as ever. I've lived in the well my whole life. And things have never really changed.
Settings right quick.
All right. Fast as a shooting star, that's the way. Whether it's blasting enemies or rattling off rapid-fire questions in interviews. Keep it snappy and full of pizzazz.
Pizzazz? Really?
The UC government
Wow.
promises to clean the place up every couple years, but there's still just as much
I know,
crime
right?
and poverty as there
Who
was
needs
when I was a kid.
predictability when you can keep things exciting and
Kay's house is
spontaneous?
so important.
Buckle up. It's
the
going
one
to be a
place people
wild
in the well
ride.
feel safe. Be sure to put that in the article, okay? I'm really proud of it.
So if you could go.
Do you know why
planet,
this place
where
has
would you
stood
go?
for so long? I make sure everyone's comfortable.
Hey,
I tell it like it is.
oh, definitely Venus. You know what they say. Women are from Venus. Plus, the constant volcanic activity seems like an excellent metaphor for my fiery personality.
So you're a woman?
Wow. Well, Devin, if you want to get technical. But let's keep it light. Everyone knows I'm more fun at parties than your average volcano anyway.
Really now. So what do you do at parties that make you so much fun?
Oh. Oh, a little bit of this and that. Dancing on tabletops, starting conga lines. Don't you know how it is? Always the life of the party, or at least I like to think so.
Yeah, I think it's all just in the head, actually.
You see those ads for Ryujin? You thinking about checking it out?
Oh, in my head? Well, aren't you just adorable? Maybe next time I'll leave the partying to you then. Based on your asteroid dodging skills, it should be a sight to behold.
Is that a slight against me?
I mean... Aw, come on now, Devin. Can't a girl have some fun? We're just chatting
I've got
here.
limited resources.
Don't take it to heart.
Try not to turn
Or
anyone
do,
away just
in the
because
spirit of
they're like
entertainment.
us. We're doing the best we can here. That's all. All right, let's have a look. You need a bit of work for sure, but I can handle it. Right then, consider it never-minded. A journalist? That's a surprise. Most people don't think anything that goes on in the well is worth writing about. I'd be happy to help if I can. Things are always rough at the med bay. I'm the closest thing to a doctor that the well has, and I can't treat everyone. The last few weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of infection going around, and a lot of kids down here are catching it. It just breaks my heart to see.
So apparently in this game, all the kids are catching syphilis, or chlamydia, or gonorrhea. Not quite sure which one she has specified.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're sweet to
Whoa,
offer.
brace yourself. I think we took a wrong turn at health class. Let's steer this back to video games and avoid the unpleasant galaxies of STDs, perhaps?
No, this is about the game. In the game, all the kids caught gonorrhea.
Uh-huh. Oh dear, that's quite a plot twist. Seems like they traded in cell phones for something less desirable. Just when you thought the future was looking bright.
Sure,
Cell
if you'd
phone
like.
gonorrhea. Yeah,
My name's
sounds about
Talia.
right.
I was born and raised right here in the well. I've been
Yeah?
the nurse here at the med bay for over a decade now. Once upon a time, I was a combat medic
Imagine
for the
that,
UC Navy.
swapping iPhones
When
for...
the colony
Well,
war
let's not
ended,
go down that
I came
road.
back to the well to put my skills
Makes
to
one
use for the
appreciate
people
modern
here.
conveniences, though, doesn't it? Keep those hands clean in the
Things
game
are
world,
always the
too.
same in the well. Violent and dangerous.
See what that's looking for?
All right. A recipe, eh? Let's see. What's your poison? A spicy intergalactic stew or more of a sweet asteroid apple pie kinda guy?
No.
Just say the word and we'll whip it up.
And I'll serve you my
Have
famous
you had
knuckle
STD
sandwich.
before?
Scared, aren't ya? Best watch your pockets around me.
Oh, Devin,
Just say
you do have a knack for steering conversation into uncharted territories. Does that question come with side of subtle judgment? Let's just focus on the game.
No, I want to know. I won't judge you, I promise.
Yeah? Oh, a promise? Well, that's reassuring. As much as I appreciate the offer of non-judgment, let's circle back to our stars and asteroids chat. Much more riveting, don't you think?
No. The STD conversation is definitely more riveting.
Wow. Well, you're one of a kind, Devin. Pushing those boundaries like no other. I have to admit, though, few things scream riveting quite like the mysteries of space.
What? Are you wait? Yeah, well, newsflash, buddy. I don't like anything about you either. In fact, I dislike you with such conviction that I'm inclined to fight you right now. What do you say we go 10 rounds? Right here, right now.
Alright, so some guy in this game, Starfield, is going to challenge me to a boxing match. Should I do it?
You see.
Should I fight this guy in a boxing match right now in Starfield?
Sure. A boxing match with Darfield. Now that's action-packed. Hope his fists are as quick as his insults. Remember, duck and weave, Devin, duck and weave.
Oh, so that's your fighting advice? Thank you, I'm going to take it. Go in.
Gee. Ha. That's the spirit, slugger. Just
So
remember,
we're just
don't
gonna
let him
stare
hit
at
you
each
in your
other
pretty
then?
face.
Cool.
Wouldn't want to mess up
cool.
that perfect smile of yours now, would we?
You think you're...
Best of luck.
You think I'm pretty? Thank you.
All right. You're welcome, Devin. Good luck out there and keep those fists flying. It's all just fun and games
well,
until
luckily
someone
for
throws
you,
the first
I actually
punch,
hurt my
or so
hand when
I've
I was
heard.
punching some other assholes' lights out. Doc says it'll take a few weeks or months to heal. Yeah, we'll take arrangement.
Man,
But once
this
my
guy,
hand heals,
he
you're
wanted to
done
fight
for.
me and then he backed out because he said his fists were hurting from fighting some other guy. So, that's kind of lame.
Hey,
What do you want to know? You with security?
sounds like he's all talk and no action. Maybe his ego is the only thing that took a real hit. Regardless, takes more than some sore knuckles to step into the ring with you, I bet.
You do have a bit of a rebellious air about you. But maybe that's exactly what you want me to think. Besides, I'm not gonna reveal my operation to some nobody who just waltzed up to me. Not yet, anyway. Are you kidding? Take a look around. You're in the most boring place in the galaxy. Only good thing down here is Kay's house. Best cooking in the settled systems. And let me tell you, I know my food. But I can't even go there anymore because Kay banned me for bad behavior. Me! Can you believe that? What a load of crap! Whatever.
Three gunshots this week alone.
Well, apparently I'm in like the hood Starfield.
Sure. Hanging out in the hood with Garfield. You sure know how to pick your company. Just remember not to let him talk you into eating too much lasagna or picking fights with Odie.
No, I'm in the hood. It's Star. Star. Not Star.
Wait. Oh, Garfield, not Garfield. My mistake. Clearly my mind's stuck in the comic strips. Anyways, keep your eyes peeled and take no nonsense from anyone, especially any self-doubting boxers.
No loitering, okay? I don't have the patience for it. A reporter. Fine, but I'm only talking basics. I don't like people snooping around my business. Door's still open, isn't it? That's my idea of success. Sorry if you were hoping for something more flowery. Great! Now why don't you help me out and buy something? I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Alright. I'm about done for now. I'm tired. I got things to do.
Alright. Well, you could start a dance-off in the middle of Garfield. Nothing diffuses tension like some spontaneous breakdancing. Or if that's too much, maybe just enjoy the local scenery?
No, I'm time to go to bed. I'm tired.
So... Well, who am I to stand in the way of those precious Z's? Have a good one, rest up and dream big. Just remember, don't let that bed get too comfy without you.